Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkulisi Wakho. IKaizer Chiefs izodlala late today neDurban City, but guess what? Kuney'ndaba ezinhle kakhulu bafethu because amaplayer amaningi available laphana kuKaizer Chiefs. Inacho Miguel is back from injury yakhe la athinteke khona bamreplace nge-half time. Thabiso Munyane is back, utravele neteam lapha eDurban naye. uLilepo simbonile kugame eSimba elimala laphana bamreplace, second half azange abuye. Is back naye simbonile laphana fly neteam. Igataro na is in Durban, uSilva is in Durban, uMaboy is in Durban, uVelibayi naye ukhona overall. So mawubheka nje isquad sabo overall isquad powerfully, bayabonisa ngempela ukuthi abafuna ukudlala, bayafuna ukwathola ama-results. So yiwo ama-play engizokhuluma ngawo. But-ke bafethu kune-surprise inclusion umuntu abamselekthile laphana ukuthi abe khona esquadini. Umfana bambiza u-Onani nickname yakhe, but umukwena laphana udlala ku-DDC team. So naye umfana utravelile neteam laphana eThekwini naye. I don't think obvious uzodlala, but-ke it's good ukuthi umfana ukhona kubo goalkeeper beKaizer Chiefs at the moment, and then bayakwazi to make the match day squad, even if it's not the match day squad, but he is able to travel neteam. So bona kusasa ukuthi match day squad yabo izohamba kanjani overall. But yeah, this is a good thing for umfana. And then the coolest thing, ngimbone ejima umukwena. I wish abantu abaningi bazomazi, ngisithemba ukuthi abantu abaningi bazomazi ngempela. Ngoba ngimbone ejima neKaizer Chiefs, uLobe uNtwari, when he is absent umfana bekakhona lapha nejima. I was surprised ukumbona because of bengi-expect uLokhunjani Umulife ukuthi kube uyojima because uyi-fourth goalkeeper eKaizer Chiefs. Makuba nenkinga lesiyabo Ntwari nabanye, but umfana ngimbonile ejima neKaizer Chiefs. So congratulations to him. Umfana nangu uyandiza uyakuboma Durban ne-first team, which is a good thing overall bafethu. And then ezinye iy'ndaba eziphumayo ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs they are looking to release uMorris, bamhambise uMorris permanent laphana ngoJanuwari. Benze iplan ukuthi ahambe permanent because of kuthiwa-ke iy'ndaba eziphuma Kaizer Chiefs bathi abanalo iplan lakaMorris. Yeah, but they wanna release him as soon as possible, but i-transfer market ezayo bafethu yiphi le yangoJanuwari. But mina, to my surprise, Kaizer Chiefs decision making yabo ne-management yabo poor because uMorris bayazi ukuthi bebangeke bamsebenzise this season. Basayine iy'trike eziningi, basayine uSilva, basayine iGataro, basayine uMayo, bapromote uHlongwane. So umuntu ongabasizanga last season, ongabasizanga isizini solo since ajoyinile, akabasizanga, akacontribute-anga that much. Bayamnika ama-opportunities lapho nalapho ukuthi adlale, but akabonisi as umuntu ozobasiza lapha noKaizer Chiefs. Bamgcineleni because of iDurban City beyimfuna. Ize yakhuluma public iDurban City ukuthi yamfuna umfana, sokusele kuKaizer Chiefs noma kulele kuKaizer Chiefs ukuthi respond. Guess what? Kaizer Chiefs azange responde kuDurban City, yaba-ignore. But iDurban City under Gavin Hunt bebamfuna umfana, bafuna ukuthi azodlala lapha eThekwini kule team le abadlala nayo namhlanje. But-ke bamgcinelani because bayazi ukuthi ngeke bamdinge at all. iDurban City were as beyibonisa i-interest, but bayi-ignore leyo nto leyo. Only for him, he's not even making the match day squad. Hlala le kuma-grandstand. I don't know what's their plan ngempela le-Kaizer Chiefs ngaye uMorris, especially okwamanje ngoba usekhona umfana. Nawe maybe uzozama ukulwela i-position yakhe kuKaizer Chiefs, but angimbona semuva kakhulu compared to ezinye iy'trikers laphana kuKaizer Chiefs. Siyazibona ukuthi zingakanani bafethu. He's not even tested this season. The only time angena this season wabanjwa zange akwazi ukuconvert i-penalty. Kaizer Chiefs bekumele iwine laphana ku-calling knockout kuma-penalty, but yena balibamba le-penalty lakhe because of there was no power behind the ball. But yeah, uyahamba uMorris, akasafunwa laphana kuKaizer Chiefs. Izindaba eziphumayo laphana kuKaizer Chiefs, there's no plan ukuthi ahlale laphana kuKaizer Chiefs bafethu. Bazodlala noGavin Hunt. uGavin Hunt interviewer iSmash Sport or in le show le online. Uthi if like bekathola isikhathi esi-enough laphana kuKaizer Chiefs, that time coach Kaizer Chiefs bekazoyiwina i-league neKaizer Chiefs because of ama-resources akhona ukuthi akwazi ukuwina i-league overall. And then khona omunye ocommentile bafethu about i-match yabo neKaizer Chiefs, uTerence Mashego. uTerence Mashego lo iplayer leMamelodi Sundowns, but ukuloni laphana kuDurban City angithi bafethu. Iplayer leli belifunwa iKaizer Chiefs manje nge-transfer market, but akakwazanga ukujoyina iKaizer Chiefs because iMamelodi Sundowns immediately mayizwa ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs yamfuna, bamnika i-contract entsha. Wayesayina nale contract entsha, azi kahle kamhlophe ukuthi akadlali kuMamelodi Sundowns. Same thing ile nto le bawafuna ukuyenza ngo-Ighodaro, mebezwa ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs iyamgijimisa u-Ighodaro imfuna serious, sebamthembisa izinto ukuthi bazomnika ama-opportunities laphana kuMamelodi Sundowns. After bamlona 5 years u-Ighodaro waze washo ukuthi yena sekafuna ukubuyela kuMamelodi Sundowns. Ucabanga ukuthi angakwazi ukulwela i-position yakhe laphana ethimini kuMamelodi Sundowns overall. Bam-ignore, bamthatha serious, la sebabona khona ukuthi hayi na i-Kaizer Chiefs ngathi ifake i-pressure serious iyamfuna u-Ighodaro, so bazama ngazo zonke iy'ndlela but u-Ighodaro waba-rejecta laphana wathi yena sekafuna ukumuva kuMamelodi Sundowns. Kudala bamthembisa ukuthi uzodlala but yena ufuna ukudlalela i-team well equipped, engcono, enkulu, equal to Sundowns ezomnika ama-opportunities, and the-Kaizer Chiefs they're doing that, and siyawabona ama-qualities wakhe. Uyasi-surprise Mamelodi Sundowns ngokuthi u-Ighodaro azange athole ama-opportunities at all for 5 years, ngoba yibo abamletha la e-South Africa from e-Nigeria. But at the same time siya-understand ukuthi iMamelodi Sundowns ine-strike ezi-different. I mean wafika uPeter Shalulile eshisa, kunezinye iy'trayikha laphana or ama-forwards, and manje sekuno-Rainers, so every season kuba nabantu aba-different. uPeter bekuzoba nzima kakhulu but bekumele bamnike umfana i-opportunity ukuthi abe-tested. Yeah, i-starting lineup se-Kaizer Chiefs this time around si-unpredictable because of ulokhunjani u-Ighodaro uye umuntu mhlampe esingathi angayiqala igame because uperforme kahle kakhulu ku-CAF, but the return of uSilva, sobona uSilva ukuthi uzokwazi yena ukuziredeema na, because I think the last time ngimbona uSilva was before after le game le Cabo Scope la angakwazi ahluleke uku-convert ama-2 golden opportunities i-match seyophela laphana. So yeah, hopefully uzokwazi naye uku-contribute ku-Kaizer Chiefs because I think laphana phambili bayayibona i-competition ukuthi i-tough ngempela, i-tight, so bonke abantu abanikwa ama-opportunities ukuthi badlale kumele bazame ukuyilwela i-Kaizer Chiefs. We could possibly be witnessing mhlampe i-first start kaVelebayi ukuthi uzoqala igame. Why would I predict this? Because uFumodi konje kunoVilakazi so asazi maybe bazoqalisa uLilepo noVilakazi, cause uVilakazi out of the way adlale ngakhona ku-African continent, which is the CAF Confederations Cup, I think uyadeserve ukuqala igame against i-Durban City. But-ke even uVelebayi ubonisile, but uVelebayi udlala ku-same position noModi, but and then uLilepo a bit of versatility because uyakwazi ukudlala wo-2 ama-winger. So bona ukuthi ngempela bazoqalisa abantu, but I think coach babhilivela kakhulu kuLilepo laphana bafowethu. Bangaqalisa uLilepo because it's rare ubona uLilepo aqala ebhenjini. I think ngambona once or twice kuphela this season aqala ebhenjini, it's rare. Isikhathi esiningi uyawaqala ama-match, kusho ukuthi bayabhilivela kuye. That is why noma umbona elimele bathi shona khona mfana. Angene-ke naye uLilepo overall, abe strong and akabi injured kalula nje bafowethu. U-strong in terms of like ukufayithela i-team, njalo uyalimala but the next game u-available, kusho ukuthi akusuwutamatisi, umuntu ngempela oze laphana ethimini ukuthi uzolwa serious, uzosiza i-team ukuthi ikwazi ukuthola ama-results overall. Abanye abantu like ba-excited ukubona uLebohang Maboy ukuthi last time udlalile, but ama-player amaningi athola ama-opportunities because Kaizer Chiefs beyi-leader 3-0 there before ba-replace. So I don't think if igame beyi-tight besizokwazi ukuwabona ama-player amaningi, but igame enkulu efana ne-Durban City izosibonisa ukuthi ama-coach we-Kaizer Chiefs kahle kahle aphetheni, nanokuthi what are they cooking, ama-plan wabo kuzoba yini going forward in terms of ukuthi babe ne-scheme mhlampe esi-different, or they would try and just keep the squad lesi abalokhunjani baqala ngaso last week igame, baqhubeke naso and then babone ukuthi le squad lesi abathembela kuso noma bazokholela ukuthi bazoqala ngaso, so bathatha sibabekephi. But ngike ngasho ukuthi ucoach we-Kaizer Chiefs uke wakhuluma indaba yokuthi ufuna usatry ama-different combinations. Let's hope lawo ma-different combinations bafethu azoba lokhunjana, azobasiza, or sebayitholile i-combination le bona bebayifuna. Yazi lento le iba serious ngempela bafethu le bengisho kaMorris, because kunama-reports amaningi amphusha out of i-Kaizer Chiefs laphana overall. But yeah, I mean, I think kusasenaso isikhathi ukuthi afight laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs, ngeke kube lula, but yeah, sikhona isikhathi. You always have an opportunity to fight as long as usasenaso isikhathi laphana ethimini bafowethu. So opportunities will be there, would always be there overall in terms of like when you are given an opportunity, still, as long as you are still there ethimini ungakwazi ukulwa mabazokwazi ukunika ama-opportunities. I think but-ke abanye, some people don't have it. Ukuthi angifuni, it's either you have it or you don't. Ukuthi angifuni ukukhuluma ngama-record kaMorris cause umuntu akalahlwa, yes, but Morris bafethu in 5 years una-5 goals, so akusiwo umuntu lo ozokwazi ukuyisiza i-Kaizer Chiefs overall. So we just have to wait and see. Like, it's gonna be a tough game bafethu masibheka isquad laphana se-Durban City. Abafana ba-strong bona overall in terms of attack, even naku-defense. Ba super powerful, bangakompitha nanoma yiphi team. I remember ngibabukele badlala neMamelodi Sundowns. I mean, what a team. And then ama-players ngawabheka laphana ku-Durban City bafethu, uDarren Keat ukhona, u-goalkeeper one-experience, uneminyaka u-36, odlale na-overseas laphana. But-ke i-superstar labo at the moment bafethu uFezile Caba uze waselekthwa nalaphana kuBafana Bafana ku-prelim squad, okusho ukuthi noma okusibonisayo ukuthi bane-team e-strong ngempela, and bano-goalkeeper aba-different. Hayibo, labantu bano-goalkeeper abawu-5, hayibo. But yeah, uKeat esimbonile, esambona kakhulu uDarren Keat laphana, but khona omunye waseGhana kuthiwa uFrederick Asare, and then khona u-Ayanda Mtshali, yeah, khona lo abamsayina ku-Cape Town Spurs, yeah. But-ke laphana phambili kula singabheka khona ukuthi, I mean, Terence Mashego sengikhulumile ngaye, but phambili-ke yabane-squad esi-solid, like abantu abangakwazi ukushaya amagoli ngempela, plus ne-experience yabo. Thabo Nodada wayefunwa i-Kaizer Chiefs kakhulu bafethu eminyakeni, but azange ayijoyine i-Kaizer Chiefs, wachoose ukuthi abe loyal laphana to i-Cape Town City. And then khona ulokhunjana bafethu uDomingo, nawo une-experience kakhulu ebholeni lase-South Africa, so bona ukuthi abafana baphetheni. But khona i-striker esine-experience kakhulu sase-Namibia, uKamatuka, uye owashaya amagoli. And then khona esinye i-striker-ke, uKoapeng, yes, uKoapeng, onamagoli ambalwa this season already, uye ozobe ebhekwe kakhulu ukuthi mhlampe angakwazi ukunquma i-Kaizer Chiefs. This season unamagoli awu-3 laphana ku-Betway Premiership, so it's one of the hottest properties kuleya team leya. Unayo i-bit of versatility, as much as ayi-striker, but uyakwazi ukudlala as i-winger, uyakwazi ukudrifta. So yeah, tough game, very tough game, man, to witness. They know ama-team amaningi mawadlala ne-Kaizer Chiefs ayamisela, ayazi ukuthi kuminani ngempela. uKoapeng lo engikhuluma ngaye bafowethu, i-experience yakhe ukaba yiplayer le-Orlando Pirates, ubuya ku-Wits, ko-Chippa United, lo mfana udlale lama-team amaningi kakhulu lo muntu lo. Ukhulela ku-Wits, upromothiwa khona, senesikhathi eside khona ku-Betway Premiership, naku-Stellenbosch uke wafika, Cape Town City, Jomo Cosmos, hayibo, Marumo Gallants, Richards Bay, Moroka Swallows, Orbit College, njengoba manje siyafika ku-Durban City. Why would umuntu adlala kuma-team angaka ngempela? There's something wrong ngayo ubhuti, angeke phela. Nabo-Royal Eagles. But yeah, I'm expecting a very tough game for Kaizer Chiefs, but I'm expecting Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi ikwazi ukuthola ama-results. It's not gonna be an easy game. Obviously abantu abangaba influential laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs would be ugoalkeeper uPeterson, will be expected ukuthi abe ne-clean sheets futhi, since minister of ama-clean sheets. Awuyawashaya wona ama-clean sheets bafethu akadlali. Siyazi nje ukuthi almost every game umake sure ukuthi akakorwa. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but-ke mawuno-goalkeeper owaziyo ukuthi akakorwa isikhathi esiningi, so kunika i-team i-chance enkulu ukuthi ikwazi ngempela ukudeliver, ukuthola ama-results, nanokulwa nje overall. So I think i-confidence yabo izobe ilaphana ilele kuPeterson, ne-defense yabo enza kahle kakhulu engakhonsidi kakhulu. So that's a big thing for i-Kaizer Chiefs ukuthi bangakhonsidi amagoli. And then they stand a better and a greater chance ukuthi bawina ama-games if abakhonsidi laphana emuva. Good defense overall. Cela ukuyibamba lana okwamanje bafethu. Danko, cela ningakhohlwa ukulike and subscribe. I would say like i-Kaizer Chiefs would win 2-0, yes, because it's very hard. It's not easy for a team to score against Kaizer Chiefs at the moment. But yeah, Kaizer Chiefs 2, Durban City 0. Danko.